What's up? What's up? This is the Boss Ladies Live radio show. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Yeah, we gonna start off with a quick song here. And welcome to the reunion season 3. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get focused. Let's get ready. It is Super Double Tuesday. How many friends can you make a day? That's what I've been saying to myself beginning of this week. Been having a super duper turnout with I got 2 followers on the podcast. They downloaded the Spreaker app. So every time I do a show, they will get a notification. So I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the fact that you are able to stop by. Let's see. Let's put in No by Miss Fabulous off the Love Chronicles mixtape. Check it out.
How could I hate you if this what I made you? How could I hate you?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Another day, another dollar, make me want to holler and all the rest of that. This is Didi Boss Ladies Live radio show. You know, I got 2 shows that's coming up. The first one, we're going to do the reunion finally, season 3. Been super busy, so I do apologize for the delay. But there is some shows that did had a spotlight in the last couple weeks. And I just want to name off a few. School is in, and season 3 is just a review. Just a review on the top shows that have been in that season. Such as Soul Ties 1 and 2. Attitude Part 1 and 2. Karma. Excuse Societies 1, 2, and 3. Soul Ties was like situations in terms of dating and relationships. That's just letting you know that I do discuss those types of topics. Season 4 is going to be cool because we're going to break down some issues concerning narcissism. So that's coming up for season 4 as far as that. And then I'm going to do some research on why we soul tie with narcissistic individuals. And then Attitude was great because it helps some pointers on how to look at things differently. A lot of times people are so brainwashed by what they're seeing and doing every day that may or may not be the case, but at the same time, we do have to be careful of what we listen to and what we watch. So, like I said, men, women, and children are welcome. Please keep your cussing organizations and cussing ministries to a minimum because we want to have a positive show. So, Personal Development Series was in Season 2. If you would like a copy of the Personal Development Series, please give me an inbox and I'll tell you the details. Attitude was the top one for personal development because without a good attitude, guess what? You lose. So, karma was about community, how you treating other people. Never forsake the humble beginnings. And that's what this show was all about. A story, a life story of someone that just took charge and stood up and say, hey, I want to become a radio talk show host. All of my life, since 1987. I did mention that in Season 1, but a lot of you are just starting to tune in. So this is a reunion, like I said, a review on some of the topics that I've talked about. However, karma's pretty much how you treat others and in response of how others treat you. So that's awesome. And then we got personal development as well. The Excusitis has all to do with your thinking. If you think you can or you can't, you're probably right. And guests are welcome. Guests are welcome. All you have to do is inbox me after I send you a show and say, hey, I'd like to be a guest on the show. All it takes is you just download the Spreaker app. It's Spreaker. And it's on Play Store. So you just go to that, click on it, download it. It's all good. Look for Boss Ladies Radio Show, and you should get it. If you're connected to me, I'll send you a link. Just say, hey, where's the radio show at? And I'll send it right to you. And then when you have the app, it automatically goes on your app. And let me know your topic, the topic of what you want to talk about on this show. Now, I do have a chat room. So I'm going to invite Facebook friends. I'm putting it on my wall right now. It says live now. And if you can't listen to it, you definitely can listen to it later. You have a welcome sign waiting on you in the chat room. Picture shows up. It says, welcome. So on that note, quote for the day. Waiting for Twitter to pull up. I know I got some stuff on there. Business leaders cultivate vision to unify teams. The teams cultivate business to fulfill the vision. Awesome. That is from, I retweeted that on Woodward. Hashtag #1,000,000green boxes. Lori Woodward says, a bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. Mike Shahannon. Mark Page. What if the narrative we were told of history was one-sided? What if the faults of one view were minimized or... And it has a Facebook page. Mark Page. M-A-R-C. Page as in page of a book. And the last one, Tim Stevens says, an expert is a person who has made all the mistakes that can be made in a very narrow field. Absolutely. So those were the quotes for the day. Once again, I do appreciate all my listeners, all my supporters. Download the Spreaker app, www.spreaker.com. So it's Spreaker, Spreaker. So you know what that is. Soul Ties took a long time. That story was a short story of how you like somebody and they're not what you thought they were. Attitude, I had to change my attitude about some things. Karma, I had to make sure that I had to live with the decision I make versus treating other people how I want to be treated, and working with the fellow man, fellow woman that is going in the same direction. On a positive note, you don't want bad karma, because there's good karma and there's bad karma. Excuse-itis was pretty much, if you got a project that you're excited about, if you got an idea, don't let nobody criticize you and pull you down. I say go work for it. One life per individual. And what better way to live this life through living your dreams, having life more abundantly, things like that. It's all about your thinking. Your thinking matters in excuse-itis, because excuse-itis is nothing but a failure disease, and it causes you not to get to the places you want to be in life. And the biggest excuse-itis people ever can have is whether or not they can be successful in whatever they do. I can't go to my meeting or I can't go to work today because I couldn't do what I needed to do. My health is not so well. My body's not shaped right. All these excuses of why you cannot. I made a part 3 to excuse-itis because that was the top show. Oh, and also in season 3, check out Plus Your Personality. And why, people that have met me said, oh, wow, she is so, super duper happy. And I said the reason why on that show. Check that out. And then, like I said, I got 2 guests coming. So, watch out for the next show. Next season, season 4. Just going to start off natural, letting you know the announcements coming up. And then, take a brief intervention, and then come on back. So, the reunion season 3 consists of the top shows. Listen to, please like and share on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Soul Ties, Attitude, Karma, and excuse-itis. The bonus show was Plus Your Personality. So, that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening, and I will see you soon. Peace.